welcome to tonight's edition of Riddle Me Din Din. We didn't see the opening screen there today, but we did hear it. Our opening little song, our tribute song. Well, tonight is a special night. We're finishing the second of a two-part series to honor the fresh crop out there that is ready for the picking if you live near a farm. Strawberries. And good evening, Msouls. Welcome to this new episode of Riddle Me Din Din. This is July the 18th. Checking my calendar. And here's the second part of our two-part series, inspired by suggestions from Persona and Hero Flame, who we were talking to earlier last week. Strawberries are still in season on the farms right now, so tonight we're still visiting the culinary delights of North America. Let's enjoy the fruits of a fresh harvest. Ready for round one? Part A. Here we go. Riddle me this. I am the seeds of a plant. I am also called a pseudo-cereal. I look and taste similar to grains. What am I? Riddle number 2. I am a small fruit with my seeds on the outside. What am I? Riddle number 3. Why did the tree keep getting grounded? Okay, riddle number 4. This rap song was released on November 20th, 2018 by rapper Earl Sweatshirt, and it features underground New York City rapper Navy Blue. Some of the lyrics are, now I'm solely on her, living is a must, all this is for my mama till I'm dust. What is the name of this song? Riddle number 5. The name of this song is What We Need. I was debuted in an album titled Oblivion, sung by Lil Ye and Cherry Spears. Some of the lyrics include, I want to be your friend. You've been the apple of my eye, but you make me hungry. You give me daily onion cries. I want to chop you up like... What? Okay, let's review. In riddle number 1, I'm the seed of a plant, also called a pseudo-cereal. This is quinoa. You're going to need 3/4 cups of uncooked quinoa. In riddle number 2, a small fruit with seeds on the outside, it's strawberries, and we're going to need 1 heaping generous cup of fresh strawberries that are all chopped up. In riddle number 3, the tree that keeps getting grounded, because it was a naughty pine. Get it? A naughty. A naughty pine, like knotted wood. Anyways, we're talking about pine nuts. You're going to need 1/4 cup of pine nuts. Riddle number 4, the rap song sung by Earl Sweatshirt and New York City rapper Navy Blue. It's mint. Well, the song is called The Mint, but we're going to need mint. We're going to need 1/4 cup of fresh mint and chop that up. In riddle number 5, it's a song debuted on an album called Oblivion, sung by Lil Ye and Cherry Spears. It is scallions. So we're going to need 2 tablespoons of scallions that are minced. Minced scallions. Sylvius, what does this make? This is the first part of a strawberry mint salad. It's very refreshing for this time of year. But I can't tell you how to put it together just yet, because we need part 2 in order to put it all together. So let's skip ahead. Round 1, part B. Riddle me this. What do you call a dancing pie? Riddle number 2. Her brother's name was Castor. Her father's name was Cole. Her mama was called Nana, and she's a character of old. Who is she? Riddle number 3. My antibacterial properties can kill the bad bacteria that can cause bad breath. I make an amazing hair rinse because I help regulate the pH balance on your scalp for soft, shiny hair and healthy skin. What could I be? Riddle number 4. I can help reduce your cholesterol. Don't forget to cut me to release my antibiotic and antifungal powers. I also help reduce blood pressure by keeping your blood vessels relaxed. And though you can use me to make glue, I'm tasty, so eat me. Who am I? Do you have a clue? Next riddle. I've been a symbol of hospitality since ancient Greece. I was rubbed on tables to welcome visitors and used to clear the air in temples and homes. In the Middle East, a tea with me was offered to guests upon arriving at one's house. What am I? Riddle number 7. I'm known in Canada as liquid gold, and the Iroquois people invented me. And they got the idea from watching a squirrel in a particular tree in the winter time. What might I be? Riddle number 8. We are a common pair at American dinner tables. One of us is a mineral and one of us is a spice. We have both been used as currency in ancient times. We are kept in separate vessels but often combined in the same dishes. The French were the first to pair us together in the 17th century. What are we? Okay, everybody, let's review. This is part B of the same dish. So, what do you call a dancing pie? A lemon meringue? Merengue? Meringue and merengue seem to be spelled the same way. Lemon meringue. Lemon meringue. We're going to need 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice. And riddle 2, her brother's name was Castor, her father's name was Cole, her mama's name was Nana. If you're not sure about this, or if you're too young to know, castor oil, coal oil, nana oil, which is from banana oil, all named after different kinds of oil. Who are they related to? Olive oil from Popeye. We need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Riddle number 3. The antibacterial properties can kill bad breath and they make an amazing hair rinse. It is apple cider vinegar, and we need 1 tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar. And riddle number 4 can help reduce cholesterol and help reduce blood pressure. This is awesome. You can use it to make glue, but it's tasty to eat. It is garlic, so we need 2 cloves of garlic that are crushed. Next riddle. Symbol of hospitality in ancient Greece, rubbed on tables to welcome people in a tea for visitors when they enter a home. It's mint. And we need 2 tablespoons of fresh mint. In riddle number 6, known in Canada as liquid gold, the Iroquois invented it. Yeah, got the idea from watching a squirrel trying to drink from a maple tree in the wintertime for liquid. We're going to need maple syrup. And we need 1 teaspoon of maple syrup for this recipe. Finally, the final riddle, a pear common to see on tables in North America. One's a spice and one's a mineral. So we're talking about the mineral is salt and the spice is pepper. Salt and pepper. And they were paired together in dishes for the first time, made popular by the French in the 17th century. So they're the salt and pepper. Use as much as you need to taste. So, V, what does this make? This is a lemon mint vinaigrette for that salad. And now we're going to put the whole thing together. So, here are the instructions. Place the quinoa in a small pan with 1.5 cups of water. Bring it to a boil and cover it, and lower the heat to a simmer. Cook for about 30 minutes until all the water is absorbed and the quinoa is light and fluffy. Transfer it to a larger bowl, fluff with a fork, and let it cool completely. Next, in a blender, combine the ingredients for the lemon vinaigrette until it is well blended and just set it aside. And now we're going to chop our strawberries, mint leaves, and the scallions. Lightly toast the pine nuts in a saucepan over medium heat until they're slightly browned. Stir the pine nuts, strawberries, mint, and scallions into the cooled quinoa, and then add the vinaigrette just before serving. Season it with salt and pepper to taste. Now there are some chef notes here. Serving and storing. Let the salad chill in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour before serving it. This allows the salad to cool down and it lets the flavors marinate together. It can be served as part of a summer potluck. You can take it for an afternoon snack. The uneaten quinoa salad can be stored in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to 4 days. You could also make it in advance, and the salad, it seems to be best when it's made 2 to 4 hours in advance, allowing the quinoa to chill all the way through and the flavors to thoroughly marinate. However, this salad should be eaten the same day it's made for the best flavor. In the recipe tips, make sure to rinse your quinoa before you cook it. This is key for getting a clean, nutty flavor. Otherwise, quinoa can be sometimes taste a bit dirty or gritty. Let the cooked quinoa cool completely before adding the remaining salad ingredients. To do this, transfer it to a shallow bowl and place it in the refrigerator for at least half an hour. Okay, and now, here comes round 2. Riddle me this. I am the first fruit to ripen each spring. Though I have lots of seeds, I tend to reproduce through something called runners. I'm also part of the rose family and give off a sweet fragrance as I grow on the bush. What am I? Riddle number 2. I symbolize strength and prosperity. 68% of the people who buy and eat me are women. I'm a tasty white product, jam-packed with protein. What am I? Riddle number 3. I originated to be used for specifically drinking from Florida in the 1920s. And to have me was considered a great luxury and a protection from getting scurvy. What am I? Riddle number 4. Eating meat can make you gain a pound a week. I help to cause the cells in your body to age. I can even be responsible for deficiencies in memory and overall cognitive processing. I will never help you feel full. I'm in your Minute Maid apple juice. So much of me, you might as well have eaten 10 Oreo cookies. There's as much of me in a can of Coca-Cola as there are in 5 Swiss Debbie rolls. You can also find me in unexpected places like your tomato sauce, tonic water, bread, crackers, and fat-free dressings. Your addiction to me might even be genetic, and somehow you still can't stop eating me. What am I? The drug that will never be banned. What did I say? Shh. Riddle number 5. I'm actually sticky. Not all liquids can make droplets like I do. I make life possible. You can find me in baths, fountains, irrigation systems, and I even make up 73% of your brain. That's right, I am 73% of your brain. What am I? Riddle number 6. In ancient times, I was a symbol of luxury and was often used as a gift for royalty. Ancient Egyptians used me as a toothpaste, and Greeks and Romans used me as a perfume and a flavoring for wine. When some people hear my name, they mistake me for a sweater. What am I? Quite a different set of riddles, huh? All right, let's do this. Let's review. In riddle number 1, the first fruit to ripen every year, it's strawberries, and we'll need 2 pints of strawberries for this recipe. Riddle number 2, a symbol of strength and prosperity. Most of the people that buy and eat me are women. What am I? It's plain yogurt. And you can get a plant-based yogurt such as yogurts made from coconut instead of from dairy product. So this can be vegan friendly. And we're going to need 2 cups of the plain yogurt. And riddle number 3, I used to be just for drinking. From Florida in the 1920s. So honey was a great luxury and I protect you from scurvy. It's orange juice. And we'll need a half a cup of orange juice. In riddle number 4, eating me can make you gain weight. I age you. Y'all will never help you feel full. I'm overloaded in your apple juice and your tonic waters and things you don't even know I'm in. And you're addicted to me. It might even be genetic. It is white sugar, and no matter how many bad things we learn about it, we're still consuming it. We can't stop. We're going to need a half a cup of white sugar for this recipe. But I'm really hoping you'll enjoy it for all the good stuff inside it. Well, let's keep going. Riddle number 5. I'm actually sticky, and I make up 73% of your brain. What am I? Water. Your brain is 73% water. What do you think of that? So when I say I'm picking up a cup of water and drinking to your health and mine, I really mean it. You should join me. You really should join me with just some water. We've got to keep that fresh. Oh my goodness. We're going to need a half cup of water for this recipe. Okay, moving on. In number 6, in ancient times, I was a symbol of luxury, used as a gift for royalty. Egyptians used me as a toothpaste. And Greeks and Romans used me in perfume and wine. Some people mistake the name for a sweater. So it's cardamom, like not cardigan, it's a cardamom. So we need a half teaspoon of ground cardamom. So Venus, what does this make? It is strawberry soup. It's a soup made of strawberries and it's awesome. So here's how to prep it. Oh, I forgot one riddle. Okay, so let's just say if you want a thicker kind of a soup, you're not only going to chop up strawberries, you're also going to chop up 1 banana. But here we go with that. So in a blender, you're going to throw in all your fruit, strawberries, and bananas, depending if you want it to be thinner or thicker, yogurt, your orange juice, your sugar, your water, and your cardamom. Puree it well until it's well mixed. Then you chill it in the fridge or the freezer, and you serve it in a bowl. You can garnish the top of it with a little mint leaf, a little slice of banana, and a little slice of strawberry. Make it really cute. Yeah. So the chef's note is, oh, I see what I did. It wasn't a riddle. I didn't miss anything. A chef's note is that if you find it's too watery, you can blend in some bananas to thicken it up. I would put a whole banana in that. If you're not sure, use a Trini banana. They're smaller, or just use a half a banana and save the other half for the garnish. And you are done. Voila. Okay. I see what I did. So, and now. So technically we've done 3 recipes, but it's given us a soup and a salad. Very nice. Both can be chilled on a very hot day in July. It will be a very welcome meal and a very filling meal and very delicious and nutritious. But I am used to giving you 3 different items that stand alone. So I have one more thing for you that you would be prepping today, but eating tomorrow morning. So it's your bonus round, but technically our 3rd round for our 3rd meal piece today. And here it is. Some people would say you should only feed this to horses. but the Quakers have convinced that it makes a good breakfast. What is it? Riddle number 2. It is the shape of my eyes. And it is a vegan-friendly alternative to liquid dairy products. What might I be? In riddle number 3, I'm a springtime crop. You can turn me into a jam, a jelly, a milk or a milkshake. I'm pretty in pink. What could I be? In riddle number 4, monkeys love to eat me, and so do people. I'm one of the primary colors, and I come in my own package. What could I be? In riddle number 5, I could be dairy or vegan friendly. If I don't come from a cow, I might come from a coconut. I'm white, and I'm tasty. What could I be? In riddle number 6, you have a choice here. I either come from a tree or from a honeybee. But both of me would be golden, and both of us could be put on a ham or on your pancakes. What could I be? Riddle number 7. I could be the shape of your eyes. I come in front of the word joy. I could be used as an alternative to dairy milk products. What could I be? In riddle number 8, I come from a pod. You've got to boil me out. The pod comes from a particular type of orchid. I smell amazing, and I taste even better. What could I be? Final riddle number 9. If you accidentally knock me over and I spill, you might want to take a pinch of me and toss me over your right shoulder 3 times. It's just a superstition. Well, what am I? Okay, everybody, let's review. In the first riddle, we talked about something that people think should only be fed to horses, but Quakers convinced us it's a good breakfast food, Quaker oats. We're going to need old-fashioned rolled oats, 1/2 cup. And the next one, it's something that is the shape of my eyes. If you notice, my eyes, my real eyes and the eyes of my avatar here, Venus, I'm getting in close, do you see? Are almond shaped. So we need almond milk, unsweetened, 1/2 cup. Number 3, the first to bloom in the spring is the strawberry. We're going to need a 1/2 cup of chopped strawberries, or more if you like it. Riddle number 4, the monkeys like to eat me and so do people too. Come in my own container. It's a banana. We'll need 1 chopped banana. And riddle number 5, well, since ancient times there's been a particular dessert that could be dairy, but nowadays it could also be made based out of coconut or soy. There's a few different alternative bases to be vegan or vegetarian friendly. It's yogurt, and we're going to need a half cup of plain yogurt. If you have Greek yogurt, that might be better. In the next riddle, we need a teaspoon of either maple syrup coming from a tree or honey coming from a bee. Both are put on ham. We have honey ham and maple ham up here in Canada we do. And they're both very popular. So you can choose 1 teaspoon maple syrup or 1 teaspoon honey, whatever you've got around. In riddle number 7, again it comes down to the shape of my eyes. And they're an alternative to dairy. It's almond, but this time we want almond extract. So we need a half teaspoon almond extract. Then we've got the thing that comes from a pod, from a particular type of orchid plant. You've got to boil it to render it out. It's vanilla. We want vanilla extract, a half teaspoon. Finally, riddle number 9, a pinch of something that if you knock it over, the superstition is that it means the devil's watching over you. And so what you have to do in that moment is take the pinch of salt from what fell out or spilled, and you throw it 3 times over your right shoulder, so you blind him in the eyes so he can't watch you anymore, and it makes you safe. It's a superstition, but it's based on salt. But also in the olden days, salt was very important. It was used in economy and trade as a money source, as a currency, so you didn't want to waste any of it. So that's the practical side to that superstition. And you just need a pinch to taste. So you may be wondering, what does this make? This is strawberry overnight oats. And so we can put it all together tonight, and tomorrow morning you'll get to enjoy our wonderful fresh strawberries one more time. So let's put it all together. Place all of your ingredients in a container and stir until it's well combined. Seal with a lid and place in the fridge overnight, or at least for a couple of hours so it can set. Step number 2, bring it out of the fridge in the morning and stir it up. You'll notice that the oats soak up a lot of the liquid, so you may want to add a little more almond milk before you finally eat it. Top with some oats and additional chopped strawberries and bananas if you want, and serve. The tip, overnight oats will keep for up to 5 days in the fridge in a sealed container. If you use the bananas, they won't last as long. So if you omit the bananas, they'll last for the 5 days. If you have bananas in it, I'd eat it up right away. Phew, that was a lot tonight. I hope I've shared some fun and delicious recipes that all of my subscribers can enjoy, whether vegan, vegetarian, or a dairy eater. So, for all my vegan friends, everything strawberry for any time of day, hot or cold, here it is. Stay tuned for next week's episode of Riddle Me Din Din. It will actually be a Riddle Me snack night because I will be at that Game Inventors meeting. But after next week, I will be visiting a new part of the world to acknowledge another country where my subscribers live, love, and I hope enjoy my shows. So bon appetit, my trusted mortal souls. Oh, but wait. Before you go, let me tell you about a little celebration that's been going on all day today. Today is actually National Tropical Fruit Day. Our first recipe featured lemons. The second recipe incorporated oranges, and I snuck in bananas there as an option. And your third item, well, it has the bananas in it if you like that as an option. So happy Tropical Fruit Day, everybody, and enjoy. This is Venus Cleta, thanking you all for your continued support. Happy cooking, happy eating, and have a happy evening. Ciao. You did a good job, lady, today, and we're going to work a lot the rest of this month.